Hey, big strappers.
We are so thrilled you are here for the celebration of our 100,000 subscribers milestone. But here's the deal. We could not have done this without you.
Smart trucking started about 8 years ago when we started posting photos of the trucks that we saw on our travels. And we really appreciated the fact that you guys enjoyed that and commented back. But what surprised us were all the comments from truck drivers around the nation telling us what their experiences were and what they were going through, problems in the industry, problems with their bosses, problems with the carriers. And we learned from reading all these comments, frankly, that the truck driver was still in trouble out there. In fact, truck driving was worse now than it had ever been. And we decided that as part of our mission, we wanted to support truck drivers wherever they were and whatever they were doing. And you know what? 8 years later, it's been a hell of a ride. I've loved talking to all these guys that write into me. I really enjoy it. It's like being at the truck stop with them again. But one thing has not changed, and that is our core value. And our core value here is to help truck drivers.
Join us for this blast from the past from some of our best highlights from the past 8 years.
Let's ride, truckers! Some of our most popular videos have been the how-to videos, the skill videos, how to shift, how to back up, how to control a slide. And it's been amazing to me, you guys coming out of CDL school, that they haven't taught you some of the most basic things that you need to know to drive a truck safely. And that's where we try to capitalize on things that they've missed that we've been able to show you. So here are some of the best clips from our skills videos that you guys have requested. One of the most important tricks if you're going to back into a hole is setting the truck up properly. So one of the big mistakes I see a lot of the new guys doing is they'll approach a hole this way. They'll come at a 90-degree angle right across in front of where they want to back into, and then they'll try to jackknife it around into this way. And that type of maneuver works well for shunt trucks. You've seen real shunt trucks that the guy walks in a sliding glass door at the back, the fifth wheel raises up and picks up the trailer so the landing gear's off the ground, and he just pivots and spins and dumps it in the hole. And that works great for that type of truck, but a highway truck is not that type of truck at all. So the problem, this is an 18-speed transmission. It's one of the most common manual transmissions out there. A lot of guys are worried by that number 18, the 18 speeds. They wonder how in God's green earth they're ever going to learn to shift it with all those gears. And the number of gears stresses them out and gets them excited. Let me show you the easiest way to shift this 18 speed, and it'll work for you unless you're pulling serious heavy weight. But if you're just learning with the 18 speed, it's very doubtful they'll have you on big heavy loads. You'll probably be hauling dry freight when you're learning. So let me show you the easiest way to shift this transmission. So how can you gain back the self-respect you feel that you've lost from the carrier that you're with? No carrier will volunteer anything. So ask them what it is you're looking for. Start small, give them a chance, see if they can give you what you're looking for. Step 2, if they continue to deny you, you can't let them away with it, because that gives them the message that they've screwed you a few times and it's okay to keep on doing that. Step 2 then is to seek out a better trucking company, and they are out there. The companies that will treat you fairly and pay you well. Go looking for another place to work. Step 3, if you can't find anything within the trucking industry, it may be time to look elsewhere other than in the trucking industry, because the object of the game is to be treated fairly and to make decent pay. So if it means leaving the trucking industry for a while or forever, you've got to do what you've got to do, because the object of the game is to be paid fairly and be treated with respect.
Some of our favorite videos that we create are those where we poke fun at the trucking industry. After all, if you can't laugh at it, it'll drive you crazy. Here are some of our best clips from spoofs from our channel.
Mr. Four-Wheeler, I want you to know I've done 100,000 miles this year through ice and snow and deserts and big cities, and I've seen lots that makes me think and makes me stop to look around, and when I do, what irks me most is when I see you waving your middle finger at me and then hitting the gas and getting away scot-free. Life goes on, and I just wait, because I've taken down your license plate. Hopefully someday soon you and I will meet in a parking lot or some dead-end street, and you'll come to know you made a big mistake. You'll say you're sorry and beg for a break. You should have saved yourself the grief. So let these thoughts linger, and next time, think twice before giving a trucker the finger. Call back in an hour and we'll have your load ready for you. That just means cross your fingers and call back in an hour. We pay the best mileage rate in the industry, which means they just jap your more miles off your final pay. You won't have to wait to unload on this load. Back right in, they'll unload you right away. Yeah, right. If there's a problem, call. We're a 24-hour operation. But I'm going home at 5, sucker. It's first in, first out dispatch here. We don't play favorites. But if you're interested, I like scotch. We never run overweight here. Always legal. Until you need to buy fuel. At Learners, we like to pump our profits into shareholder dividends rather than give the drivers a raise. The shareholders are happy and I keep my job. And that's what it's all about, really. So if you want to join our team and take one for the team, we'll be happy to help you start down the road to helping America move its freight, helping its economy, and helping pay for my new Mercedes, and getting paid sweet tweet in the process. God bless America. Most of these four-wheelers pay more attention to operating their washing machine than they do to operating their car. They think driving is boring, so they think, well, to help pass the time, instead of paying attention on what I'm doing and where I'm going, I'll multitask. And they talk on the cell phone, or even worse, they text. So I've come up with the perfect solution for that. They should empower the cops to give what's called a moron ticket. So when they pull over one of these guys texting, that's an automatic moron ticket, and the penalty should be 10 years with no license. And you know what? Think how that would alleviate the traffic congestion on the roads. The OTA has announced that now in truck stops, drivers of the twin 53-foot trailers will be distinguished thusly. Most truck drivers, myself included, wear a ball cap. Now, if you pull one of these twin 53-footers, you get to wear two ball caps because you've got twice as many trailers as the regular guys. So when you walk into the truck stop, now you've got two ball caps, and everybody will know that you pull these twin 53-footers.
Something Dave is not very well known for is his fashion sense. You'll never see his picture on the front page of GQ. Here are a few of our best clips from some of his greatest outfits, pulled from some of our YouTube videos.
How do you like them apples? Now, the ATA's been around a long time, longer than 40 years, but it's basically since deregulation that they've started screwing with everybody. So I like the t-shirt. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me tell you a little bit about my shirt here. You've probably noticed it. It's a little gaudy, Picked it up at the Pilot in Lordsburg, New Mexico a few years ago. It's not really my style, but I did want to wear it just to show you guys. As I say, not my style, but it makes me feel like a gangsta. I want to show you this old t-shirt that I found in the truck. Let me show you the back of it here. It's from the Magic Wand Truck Wash in Las Vegas, Nevada. I don't have time to worry about fashion. I don't have time to take the time to shave my head shiny and bald every day like is the fashion these days. I have time to throw on a baseball cap and get to work. I don't have time for fashion. Time to put on my Canadian trucker hat and go for a test ride. Safety first.
Now that was a great video.
We really hoped you guys enjoyed it.
Once again, thank you again so much for all your ongoing support, the positive comments, the awesome feedback, and the ongoing sharing of experiences on all of our social platforms and here in the comments section on YouTube. That's the stuff that fuels and fires us to do more and more videos and create more content that you guys as professional drivers are looking for.
We gotta admit, Kathy and I, at the end of the day, we love chewing the fat with you drivers. Keep it up, let's keep rolling, and we'll see you on the back haul. Take care, boys. So drive safe, drivers, and I'll see you on the back haul. And we'll see you on the back haul. And I will see you on the back haul. Take care, and we'll see you on the back haul. Take care, and I'll see you on the back haul. And I'll see you on the back haul. Take care. I'll see you on the back haul. And we'll see you on the back haul. And I'll see you on the back haul. Stupid four-wheeler.